the sidelines.
Here we go.
You look at the Grizzlies. They return victorious from an undefeated road trip back to the loving embrace of their hometown faithful.
The start of a homestand here, a short one, but nonetheless a very important one. So you want to get off to a good start. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The three. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Embiid wide open. Misses the jumper. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the three. Bang won't hesitate.
Here's Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
A three ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Jackson. Lock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Morant. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Here's Walsh. And Embiid throws it down.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Morant outside. On the wing, Bane. Morant left side. Here's Aldama. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to Payton. Pass to Walsh. Fires from 18. And again, it's Boston converting. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Right wing. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Austin with the ball. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Stolen away. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Here's Williams. Rebound, Boston.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Morant outside. Over Holiday. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Jackson. Left side, Bane. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics making a switch here. Celtics leading by 10. Pass to Walsh. To the wing right side. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Sweet move. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Inside. .35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shots good by Baji.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Trying to get something going. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. Here's Bradshaw. Back to Rose. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Celtics lead by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Hampton. And Hampton with the slam.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Bradshaw. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And the basket by Hampton.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Bradshaw. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Hampton with the slam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pass to Rose. And he drives in.
Nice herky-jerky move by Derrick Rose to get into the lane and make a play.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
No good that time. Tries to save it. To the left side wing. Outside, White. Here's Hampton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dunked that one like a big fella.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And the Celtics with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Into the lane. Pass to Carter. Back to Rose. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Horford with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Embiid punches it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
That one, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's White for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And Carter has it in the corner. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside. Boston leading by 10. Embiid inside the line. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Rose. Out to Carter. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Celtics. Pass to Hampton. Now Embiid. Over Jackson. Intimidating move by Embiid.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Hampton. Carter pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside Rose. Pass to Carter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 10. Snatched away. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line. And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
There's Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Morant scanning the floor. Outside Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Morant, right side. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Morant's got 7.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And it's Morant missing. Celtics leading by 5. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Payton. Here's Embiid. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. He's got 12.
Yeah, this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Grant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Grizzlies have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. They get it back. Baji fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Morant outside. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Baji. Celtics leading by 7. Shot, high post. That one rolling around and rims out. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics making a switch here. And stolen by Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Clock is at 3. Here's Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David Banks, a great tandem indeed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Celtics have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Grizzlies now. 9-point game. Out left to the wing. Back to Morant. Outside Williams. Floats one up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
14.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7. Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
And the Grizzlies call their first timeout of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Hampton. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Rose. Over Hampton. The kick out to Williams. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Hampton. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Rose in the post. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The versatility of Wendell. He can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Fast break, Memphis.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Embiid. Hampton with the ball. He's covered by Rose. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And here are the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Outside Williams. Pass to Carter. Embiid with the steal. .103 left in the third quarter of the game. Second shot opportunity. Big man play by Embiid off the rebound.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Outside Rose. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. It's deflected. Goes up on the wing. Good work there as it goes. White's got his second basket of the night.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
And so it's Boston, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside.
66.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics leading by 13. Ball stolen. Here's Bane. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Quick hands from Desmond. Coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Walsh. Uncovered. And he comes up with the deuce. Walsh has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting bare tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Jackson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside Rose. Right side Bane.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
He is long for a guard, 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Morant left side. Six to shoot. He takes it in, and Morant throws it down.
The defense tried to guard John Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past
him. Flowers. A special move before the shot. And the Celtics lead by 15. Timeout called the Grizzlies. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Both free throws, good from Morant.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Celtics. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Embiid, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 13. There's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Pass to Embiid. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Now, here's Morant for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Left block shot on the way. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's Morant. Then Morant throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Domination plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Memphis moving that ball around. Now Williams. Back to Jackson. To the middle. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Outside, Bane. Here's Bradshaw. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
A good look from Embiid. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Celtics leading by 13. Holiday goes in. Here's Embiid. Another steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
John Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And that one is good. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now here is Holiday. So we see Boston get the win here.
Lo mío no fue regalado. Yo estoy de que me bajé de la guagua de los mantecados. Prende la radio, te dejo un recado. Y la de tu abogado. Sin ti no me va bien, me va fenomenal. De ti no me acuerdo, no vengan a llamar. Tu amiga la fea. Y demás. Vamos a celebrar de que Curse tú me hablas. A mí nada me va a tumbar. Tengo el mundo entero encima, ya me duele la lumbar. Pero la luz que me guía no me para de alumbrar. Bad Bunny en la cima, se tienen que acostumbrar. Ahora los hombres lloran, sí, pero sin parar de facturar. Papá Dios me ayuda sin tener que madrugar. Pero wey, cuidado que ya te amaneció.